Hey guys, what's going on? And today we're here for episode number 7 of the Valencia CF. If you're sure it's episode 7, please make sure to subscribe, turn those notification bells on, drop a like as well. We go into this season basically rebuilding a bit of the squad. I said in the last episode I want to get this team ready for Champions League. First person who we are going in for is Unai Simon. I've mentioned this guy quite a few times in the first season of who I wanted. I was basically like, we could probably get rid of Silson and make this deal a little bit cheaper. Still came out as a very expensive transfer in the end, probably looking about 50 million worth transfer. Obviously Silson value is 15, but you could probably get out 20 for him. But you know, I thought you might as well sell him in a deal just to make it cheaper. As you can see, though, he does take a relatively low wage, which is always good. We're bringing in a lot of players this year because I want to strengthen for the Champions League. One thing I will say is that we don't really have the outs. The only major out I do show, but we have his left Schuurs. He had his release clause activated, as did Maxi Gomez, and it's bittersweet really, because I felt towards the end of the season that he had started to become a lot better, but I was basically like, well, Real Madrid will come and snap one of your players. So I go for Luka Jovic, a player who I've liked for a few years. Pretty much, I think it was his first big season at Frankfurt. I really enjoyed his card, so I thought it was a very good. I thought it was a very good investment for us. It's a player who I like playing with, so I thought it's similar to Gomez. He's just maybe a bit more agile than Gomez is. But 50 million, I think it marks good value. It will grow, probably get to an 85. We're only really going to be doing like one season after this of this save, so it's kind of a thing of like, I guess at least we have a striker who will be in the role. It is curious how Jovic will do this year. He started very well, I can confirm. He scored quite a few goals. And I'm kind of just hoping that he can kind of keep it up, because I think we're fighting on more fronts this year, and it's important that Corriea doesn't have to be relied upon as much as last season. But we're given a 100 KOE deal. I think that's a pretty fair deal, really. So this person who we do go in for shall be, I believe, Emerson. Yeah. I wanted a new right back again. Another thing I said last season. I didn't think Daniel Vass or Corriea worked last year, and I think you have to sometimes look at around the clubs in the area and go, you know, like, there's a lot of talent, so I wanted to poach like a La Liga talent, so I went for Emerson. Very good player. We do pay a pretty penny for him though, which is the mad thing, but hopefully he will be worth it. So far this year, I'm a bit different on him. I don't really have opinions that ever much that on fullbacks. As long as he can do the job, I don't really ever complain. As you can see here, we're just giving him his role. As you can see, continuing the role of putting release clauses. Obviously, it's in La Liga, it's mandatory for you to have release clauses in your players' contracts. So it's just, you know, keeping it as real to life as possible. But we do, in the end, get in our Brazilian right back. I'm hoping, you know, this team can do something, because it's much better than last season's. Obviously, in January we had the arrivals of Marino and Bernat, so I'm hoping that we can do something with this Valencia team quite substantially. So this person who we do go in for is the Schuurs relationship replacement. As I did mention, he did leave us to Lazio. His release clause got activated, and I was just like, I can't really be bothered fighting for him. You know, Valencia typically is a selling club anyways, but I thought Alvedi was a little bit of a different player. You know, he's he's the same rating as Schuurs, but I think he's just a bit more kind of established, and his stats are a lot more. What's the word? Better off. They're all more well-rounded. There we go. I just noticed as well that I was saying, oh, release clause is mandatory, and I've just denied him a release clause. But yeah. But those are all of our signings. You will see, hopefully soon, us in action against probably Champions League. I've just played the first game against City, so we will catch you all there. So guys, I will catch you guys all on the flip side. Peace.